Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to show you two different cameras that paint two different stories. We're starting off with Northwest Arkansas and Bentonville, currently cloudy. It's around 46 degrees with a light wind. You can see clouds settling in across the area. That won't last for long because take a look at what's happening to the south in Fort Smith. It is currently 57. It's a little bit warmer. And we have a beautiful blue sky across the area. West-northwest wind around 15 miles an hour. So the clouds are starting to break away. They're starting to push off to the east, and we will see gradual clearing over the next several hours. So as we make our way to the hourly forecast, notice Northwest Arkansas still has a couple hours left with some clouds, especially as we head into the overnight, but gradual clearing will occur. We'll start off the morning tomorrow right around the mid to upper 30s. And then as we make our way to the river valley, clouds are starting to go away, swinging out of the area. We'll start off right around the upper 30s tomorrow morning. So if you have any sort of plans this evening, it'll be slightly chilly, but we're not talking 30s temperature-wise. It's going to be a beautiful evening in the river valley. Overall, tomorrow morning, we're going to start off pretty good, relatively speaking. It's not in those 20s. It's not those wind chills, anything. We're in the upper 30s for a large portion of the area for your morning lows. A little bit chillier for portions near Fayetteville and especially further to the south in the river valley. But hey, like I said, we'll take that over those negative wind chills that we were seeing the last couple of weeks. Tomorrow is starting the start of what we call fall spring, and that's when we have those temperatures that are on the rise. It's when it feels a little bit more like spring. People think that winter's over. That's not the case, but we'll enjoy the temperatures while they last. We're going to be in the upper 50s into the 60s for a large portion of the area. So one other thing that we're looking at, there's a little bit of fog that could develop overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. It's not going to be for all of the coverage area. Notice it's going to be in spots. So keep in mind tomorrow morning, especially closer to the river valley, there may be some pockets of reduced visibility from the fog tomorrow morning, and that's going to be overnight into early tomorrow morning, and then it'll push out of the area once we head into midday. One other thing, we mentioned fall spring. Well, it could come to an end as we head into about mid-February. Climate Prediction Center is thinking that we're going to see near average temperatures, maybe even a little bit of below average temperatures creeping its way into the area. So we're going to be watching that, and in the meantime, we're just going to enjoy this weather. It's near perfect. Take a look at the extended 7-day planner, and you can see 70 on Monday. It's pretty self-explanatory. Get out there, enjoy this weather because, I mean, it is absolutely perfect. Early taste of spring. Wish it could stay here longer, but notice by Friday, maybe a little bit of a dip in the temperatures, but not by much. We'll be in the 50s for those highs, and maybe some rain chances Wednesday through Friday for both areas. Take a look. 75 on Monday for the River Valley.
Somewhere it's going to feel like 80 on Monday. If you're standing
especially
out in the
sun. Oh yeah, it's gonna feel perfect. You want to go fishing, you want to go walking, hiking, whatever you want to do. It is absolutely the best time to do so. We're getting spoiled with this warm temperature.
Yeah, my